Good morning. I feel like I need to skip this video, um, and I'm gonna apologize because of it, and just need to skip and come back tomorrow. But that said, I don't know. This might be a recurring theme. I don't know. I just spent literally 41 minutes walking back and forth on this beach, recording a video to myself about what happened last night. And I will try to at least. It feels weird for me not to mention it here. So I feel like I would be doing a disservice in terms of my accountability and transparency. But I don't want to share all of it. Maybe one day. I don't know. Maybe in retrospect. What do I say? I have been, in the past week, kind of more or less decided that I want to fix my social skills. And fix in terms of there's a particular thing that I have observed that I'm constrained by, and that is fear of rejection and all of these what ifs about, what if I interrupt somebody's or interrupt somebody and they're not receptive, or what if they don't like me, or what if it's an awkward situation, what if I stumble on my words, all of this crap. And so in the past week, I more or less made the decision. I was like, okay, it's been long enough. Let's actually start to work on fixing this. And so I'm actually starting to mentally shift in terms of growing and changing and learning how to fix this thing that I'm constrained by. And here's where the video and conversation takes a turn that maybe you probably weren't expecting. I went out to another bar slash probably just a straight up strip club last night. That's probably the correct term. Adult entertainment club last night. Because when in Rome, when in Phuket. And I ended up speaking with this girl there for a while. And it made me realize that in the past 2 days, these situations that I've been putting myself in, going to basically strip club, adult entertainment, sex show environments alone, is an uncomfortable situation, which is good because I'm growing because of it, right? And in the past, both last night and the night before, I've had one-on-one exchanges, conversations, social interactions with women. And I'm sitting here reflecting on this, and I'm like, I haven't spoken to a lot of women in this kind of, I wouldn't call this romantic, but the kind of romantic circumstance in years, basically. I've talked to women, but nobody has met my threshold standard for criteria. Basically, I've never felt the connection in the people that I've met so far, and so it hasn't gotten to that stage. And so I'm looking at this as a, not a weakness, but a opportunity for growth. And I'm like, I didn't get scammed last night. That's good. Um, but the drinks, your own drinks are cheap. The drinks for the girls are not cheap. And they tend to add up over time. And so I'm looking at this situation like, I can't be doing this. I can't be spending this every night, and I'm destroying my sleep score. But like, oh man, the exposure to social situations, the growth in confidence, the gaining social skills, experiences, the discomfort of the situation, plus like it's just different, fun. And I'm like, oh, this is not an easy answer for me anymore. um, I shared an idea at some point a couple weeks ago, maybe more than that. It was like in the context of my business venture journey, paying for guidance. And I had the thought last night. I was like, is this just a situation where like the money that you're spending on drinks, the access to the situation, you're just paying for exposure to the social skills, experiences, and opportunities. And I'm like, oh fuck. And to be clear, I haven't said a single thing about this. I'm not talking about like paying for sex. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the self-improvement, personal growth, development that happens in this situation. The growth in social skills, being able to talk to people, going there alone. Like, some people have trouble going to restaurants and eating alone. And I feel for you. If that's you, I feel for you. But that's one thing that I've learned how to do, and I've been able to do it for many number of years. And so like that's no longer a problem for me. But like going to a strip club alone, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's easier, but like to me it's like I feel like you need more confidence to do that. And that's the other thing. Oh, balancing this line of how much to share and how much not to share. I've spent the last, if you've been following along, maybe you know this, I've kind of stopped talking about it, but I've been intentionally learning how to control my sexual energy the past, I don't know, 6 weeks. And controlling, it's like divorcing feeling horny with ejaculation. And I cannot describe to you how transformational the past month has been. And oh man, to be able to go to and expose myself to situations like this and still be able to control my sexual energy is like, oh man. So anyway, I'll leave it there. That's enough. That's enough information for you. Oh, we're throwing a wrench in things. We are throwing a wrench in things. But these are memories that I will have for the rest of my life. So I'm definitely grateful to be here. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye.